Alright, starting a stream. Oh, let me open up that translation bot. Give me a moment. Let me get that translation bot open again. Twitch, Transmix Free Master. And let's see. Is it connecting? There we go. Here we go. Alright, it's connected now. So, let me test to see if I patched this ROM correctly. Where is the... There it is. Okay, so... Right off the bat, I patched the Super Mario World ROM for BSS&W. And it expanded the file size way beyond an 8 MPEG's limitations. Let's open it up and see if how this is handled in here. Ooh, checksum's not correct. Oh well. Oh, let me turn the volume up. I want to hear this music. Hello, you Luna Cute.
Games. Hello. YouTube のルナクテゲーム。ハロー。
Now, you might notice this sounds like something from the Super Mario World arrangement album, but it's notably more synthesized than it sounded in an album. That is a very nice touch, I'd say. Like, it feels very true to how the Satellaview would sound. Easily the best thing about this. I'll go more into the audio as I play it, but like, I gotta give that prop where it's due.
以上のように衛星放送
衛星放送. Oh wow, this machine translation's good. Alright, let's start a file. Now, okay, so thing number 2 that kind of irks me, look at where the timer starts. It's like, that's like... See, normally as a Satellaview broadcast would start about 7 minutes, like the actual playable part would start 7 minutes into the hour. So it's kind of weird for this to start right at 59:59, you know what I mean? Like, I would expect the timer to... Like, if it was more Satellaview accurate, it'd probably be closer to, like, starting at, like, 53 minutes for whatever their time limit they're planning is. Also, the time limit's for the entire duration of that broadcast, rather than just, like, individual portions or whatnot. So I guess it's meant to be, like, BS Super Mario USA style? I'll see how that is in a bit. Again, this synth arrangement sounds really nice. Very true to how I expect the Satellaview to sound. And I died, and it went right back to normal SBC audio. Alright, just checking that, just checking that. Now, unfortunately, the sound isn't quite arranged into a full, like, a radio broadcast playlist. It's just MSU1 stuff. Typical MSU1 playlist style, where it's, like, synced to the levels and whatnot. I mean, I guess there's only so much I could expect, really. Like, it's not real. They expect that to be done like in how the Bia Zelda restorations did it. It's probably a bit overboard. Like, you know, I'd probably like it that way, but like, I'd understand if people thought that was way overboard.
YouTube, dull.
You gotta start with 7 minutes to get the intro and download it.
Yeah,
And probably
like
3 minutes for the ending.
oh.
YouTube のカモメ、あなたはイントロとダウンロードを得るために7分で開始し、そしてエンディングのためにおそらく3分のおすすめ。
Yeah, that's normally how it works. There's a few games that did it differently, but like if we go by how it worked with the Mario games, that'd probably be how it go.
きちんとそれに合わせ。
Also, I need to know, like, will the timer actually do anything other than just be a time limit? Because, like, part of the appeal of playing these on a Satellaview was, like, the clock was not just some passive element that was just a time limit. Like, a bunch of stuff happened in sync with the real-time clock. Especially in BS Super Mario USA. Like, all sorts of crazy stuff. You know what I mean? Crazy incidents. 2 coins suspiciously placed up there. This is pretty generous with coins. One other notable detail, it seems like the time in the bottom, which is meant to be like a Satellaview game clock, replaced the normal timer counter in a bog standard Mario in this one. I guess they couldn't figure out how to do two timers in the game, or maybe they thought the other end was too inconvenient. I'd probably understand it best if they were trying to go for a more explorative type game. But from what I've seen of other people playing this is kind of short. Like, the levels are kind of, like, you know... It's kind of, like, the levels are kind of, like, just a few short levels, like BS Super Mario USA. So... What was the switch for again? Well, I got a 1-up out of it. Now, you notice the hackers change a lot of things to make it more, like, Super Mario free. I'm not exactly a fan of that, because there's already BS Super Mario Collection. Like, I feel like if you wanted to do some modifications to the Super Mario World, do something a bit more original. Or, like, I would have preferred it if it was felt more like a vanilla Super Mario World with
totally legitimate BS but, Super Mario World.
You know, whatever changes you do, I'd say be more original about it. Like, if it's too much like Super Mario Free, then...
スーパーマリオワールドのラジオドラマのやつっぽい英語の吹き替えを待つことができません。
Oh gosh, it reminded me that someone actually did do a bad English dub of the Terabiko Mario anime. Oh man, I don't want to watch that again though. But yeah, like if it's too much like Super Mario Free, then it's likewise too much like BS Super Mario Collection. And I feel like a BS Super Mario World should strive to be more its own thing, you get what I mean? Thank you for the host, Catacon Rose.
カタコンローズはゼロ視聴者にチャンネルを開催しました。
Thank you for the host as well. To the person who didn't. Oh my gosh, too many hosts at once. Wait, I have 2 P-switches, why?
Matthew Callis hosted the channel to 0 viewers.
Holding a P-switch in shallow water is not very good.
Did you see the link I dropped in the Discord?
Why does that P-switch do anything? I'm so confused!
Casters, there.
Oh, well, anyway. Oh, here's a Tanuki leaf. So yeah, like, even went as far as putting a Tanuki leaf in this. And, you know, like I said, like, there's already a BS Super Mario collection with Super Mario free levels, so it's kind of like, do I really want the Tanuki Leaf in this? I mean, it's not terrible, I just kind of thought, you know, that kind of thing could be spaced for a more like Fairy Satellaview feeling power-up, you know what I mean? Like, what would you think would be like a power-up that would feel like it was inspired by the Satellaview? Like, what would you think? Like, now I'm actually trying to think about that. Like, what do you think would be like a power-up that would feel like it was inspired by the Satellaview? Probably like a power-up that changes properties based on the game clock, although that'd probably get annoying real fast. Maybe some power-ups that do things similar to what the events in BS Super Mario USA. Like, maybe like, you know, maybe like you summon a giant Fonto, or except it'd be on your side. That'd probably be goofy, but, you know, some ideas. Giant fry guy. Oh man, that was a thing. Oh, there's a lot of these blocks which just gives you coins. Oh, the thing you dropped in the Discord? I'll check it in a bit. Oh. Well, I'm small. Oh, let me see how that... So pressing select basically insta gives you the item. This version of Athletic doesn't sound that much different from the regular one, does it? Oh well. I kind of wish the level clear had a bit more flair to it, because it kind of it kind of looks like a ROM hack there. You know what I mean? I mean, I kind of understand that they were probably a bit restricted, and because they're using like standard Super Mario World ROM hacking tools, which expand the ROM, even though it probably really isn't necessary. Because there's no way that they needed so much space for like however little small amount of levels they had.
44,444 Gomez 4,444.
That's annoying.
YouTube のジュアン44444ゴメス4444 HI
I liked how the robot actually said asterisk thing when I typed asterisk thing.
私はアスタリスクのものを入力したとき、私はロボットが実際にはアスタリスクのこととどのように言っています。
I'm a bit confused there.
YouTube 144,444
See, now that's definitely a case of trying way too hard to make it like Super Mario 3 when it really shouldn't be.
YouTube のジュアン44444ゴメス4444
The Toad House looks kind of like a
私たちは
standard
風の
Super
タ
Mario
クトの
Free
デモを
style.
破った時の最良の部分
I kind of left it right off the bat because I didn't expect to be on the left of the screen. Oop.
My fucking god, this robot makes it chaos, lol.
クソ私の神このロボットがカオスを作ります
I would say this level seems like I'd consider it a bit hard for the first episode. Ugh,
John Madden,
some
John
very
Madden,
strict
John
platform
Madden,
jumps.
John Madden, John Madden.
ジョン・マッテン、ジョン・マッテン、ジョン・マッテン、ジョン・マッテン、ジョン・マッテン。
YouTube Billy Scribbles, this is epic.
YouTube のビリー落書き。これは女子誌であります。
Like, I'd see this episode being in an episode 4, but not so much an episode 1. You get what I mean? Don't even have enough time to hit those blocks. Oof. That just leaves the screen? That just leaves the screen. Okay. Just leaves the screen. Can I go back to a level I cleared? Let me check that. You can, okay, so you can do that if you want to.
That roll-in sound canvas.
I guess Toad House
そ
is
の
just
ロー
one
ラン
visit
ド
only.
サウンドキャン
That's
バ
a
ス
bit of a
を
bummer.
MMMMMMM。
Yes, this guy made good use of roll-in sound canvas. That give it that authentic Satellaview 90 synth sound. Easily the best thing about this hack. Like, this could very well have been how a theoretical Super Mario World for Satellaview Soundlink broadcast would have sounded. Like, that's how good it is.
YouTube Billy Scribbles, let's put Billy Scribbles animated pitch pilot on MTV.
Oh man, these are...
YouTube のビリー落書き。レッツプット。ビリースクリブルズは MTV にピッチパイロットをアニメーション。
Oh!
Roll-in sound canvas greater than Yamaha in my opinion.
ローランドサウンドキャンバスより大きいより大きいより大きいより大きいヤマハ私の意見では。
Dang nabbit! It didn't look like it was touching me. Stupid oversized fire.
そのスラップベース。
That. This part annoys me. Urgh. There we go. What? Ugh. Oop. 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 Up. Whew, that's tight. Eight, and then jump. Got it. All right. Boom, boom. Looks very much like that like he does in Super Mario 3, for better or for worse. Alright. And now we're in the desert area. How I went right from that to a desert area is a bit weird, but I'll roll with it. Alright, so... desert. So if this has about like 4 more levels, then that would basically make it have about double the amount of levels a Super Mario USA broadcast would have. Although it'd still have less theoretical levels than a Super Mario Collection episode. They put some pretty distinct desert music in this stage. Ah, these flames. Whoa. Did that one just fall off the screen? That's a bit silly. Why can't I tail the flames? I could tail the flames! You tried so hard to adapt Super Mario 3 into this, and you forgot that detail? Ah! That hurts! I can't tail the flames. Are absolutely none of these breakable blocks? Like, there were like a couple breakable blocks, and that was it? Like, most of them are like 10 coin blocks for some reason? I mean, it's good to have like a lot of coins, because like that's probably how it'd be in a Teleview broadcast, but like I said, like, if there's no breakable blocks, it doesn't really feel that much like Super Mario World, you know what I mean? Oh! Hammer time! I still can't kill them! Why did you give me this power-up just to have me taunted with that knowledge? Ah! Ah! You! No! Not more of them! Get away from me! Get away! Ugh! You... See, at least you die! There we go. I'll switch back to Raccoon to dodge this. There we go. There must be quite a bunch of secret paths I'm missing if I don't get all those peach coins, right? I wonder where those would be. Maybe I'll go back into levels later to see. Crabapple Sands. That sounds like something that's very easy to mispronounce into something more humorous. It also kind of sounds like something I'd hear at a SpongeBob. Maybe the shell? Maybe the... oh, no. Let's just get in here. I don't want that. I don't want that. Oh no, not you. No! Why did you drop like that? You spawned right on top of me! How did you do that? Why isn't the item spawn system just like how it is in vanilla Super Mario World? I just lost my friggin' hammer because of a bug! Seriously, completely unnecessary change just leads to a bug. Sorry. I got a bit bothered by that, so it ended up making my gameplay quality decay there for a moment. There that was just bad timing on my part. Oh, seriously? Putting one right there? Oh, I went down a pipe. Wait. Taking the switch with me. Maybe there's a switch in one of the rooms. Remind me to check. Did your block just disappear? His block just disappeared. Once again, bugs. Bugs due to trying too hard to... Okay, I liked that part. That was funny. But yeah, there's like a bunch of bugs that happen, mostly because this guy really wanted this to be like Super Mario Free, when it didn't really need to be. Oh, crap. I'll take that shroom.
This is a sexy as rendition.
これはセクシーな AZZ の演出であります。
Going in here. Fine then, jump lower arbitrarily. Oh boy. I'm stacked on power-ups again. Once again, that doesn't even do anything. It doesn't even work, so why is it there? Whatever. Oh, great. It's the sun. Oh!
Here comes the soon and I said it's alright.
ここスーンが来ると私はそれがアルリーアイトだと述べました。
Oh dang, making me laugh in the comments is screwing me up. Sorry about that. Oh, there.
Let's see if the robots say this.
Kill the sun! I can't kill the sun! Fly, fly! Flight's really restricted in this. Again, it's like they wanted to make a very hard Super Mario Free rather than a Super Mario World. It doesn't feel like Super Mario World if the levels are all linear and non-explorable. Like, where are my secret exits?
Looks like it didn't.
それがなかったように見えます。
Oh. Here we go! There we go.
I apologize in advance.
Crab Apple Castle. Alright, here we go. Oh no, it's terrible. The king has been again, you're even taking cutscenes
Somebody
from Super
once
Mario
told me
3.
the world is gonna roll me. I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed. She was looking kind of dumb
Even
with her
taking
finger and her
cutscenes
thumb
from
in the
Mario
shape
3,
of an L
even though
on
it
her
really
forehead. Well, the
just
years
even
start
all that
coming
really
and they don't
accomplishes
stop
is making
coming.
it less
Fed
like
to the
Super Mario
rules
World.
and I hit the ground running. Didn't make sense not to live for fun. Your brain gets
And now we're
smart,
on an
but your head
airship,
gets dumb.
like
so
Super
much
Mario
to do.
3.
So much to see. So what's wrong with taking the
I kinda
back
would have liked to have
streets?
gone to a castle.
You'll never know if
know,
you don't go.
Super
You'll
Mario
never
World.
shine.
Oh well. That's an auto-scroller, as to be expected of an airship level. Timing on getting that coin is kinda... Let's see if the ship just flies around
Lol,
when I
the
die.
Japanese
Oh, it
bot
doesn't.
didn't even bother.
Guess I couldn't make it that much like
日
Mario
本のボッ
3,
トでも
huh?
気にしませ
Alright,
んで
Toad
した
House, let's go in here. Of course, it's a flower. But if if the power-ups
Hey
in
now,
Toad House
you're an
aren't
all-star.
any different
Get
from the
your
power-ups I
game
can just get in
on.
the regular
Go
levels,
play. Hey now, you're
why
a
would I
rock
go to
star.
them?
Get the show on.
Question
Get
of the
paid, and
day.
all that glitters is gold. Only shooting stars break the mold.
Somebody really likes their, Shrek memes.
Nope, the Japanese bot didn't even bother.
いや、日本のボットでも気にしませんでした
I'm taking it Shrek just requires no translation. Oh, that felt like a trap.
Japanese bot likes Shark Tale better than Shrek.
日本のボットは
Oh,
シュレックより
them
シャークテールが好き
Whoa. Oh man, I need to check that again later. That's looked a bit goofy. It's the same thing that hit me last time.
Nope,
Okay, I'll forgive the airship level for that.
い
It
や
has cool
どちらのボッ
guitars,
ト
so I'll
は
forgive
レイ
it.
ジータウンが好き
Ugh. This airship level goes a while. Like, isn't this kind of long for an airship level in a game that's on a time limit? Boss time. And of course, it's a boss modeled after Mario It looked like he was holding
I
it.
bought the
Was that a
SNES
homing
game for the
fireball?
manga bastard! Exclamation mark.
Was that
So
a
I'm
homing fireball?
私は漫画バスタードのための
It looked like it was
SNES
homing
の
in
ゲ
on
ー
me.
ムを買って私
Who
は
the heck
興
puts
奮して
homing
います
weapons in a Mario game? Like, you're Mario, you're flat on the ground. This isn't a shmup where you can move in any direction. Just wanted to grab that shroom real quick. Oh, ah, good grief, and I lost it just like that. Look at that. Shake, shake, shake. Oh, I went and clipped through it. So once I collect the peach coins, it seems like they're just not all the peach coins in a level. It seems like they're just not there, period. So I don't have to worry about that again, at least. Can I jump up? No, I cannot.
YouTube dull. I've been away for like a half hour. Has the timer been relevant yet?
The timer's still just been a time limit.
カモメ、私は
Like, it
半
doesn't seem
分
like
の
it's
時
really
間など
affected
に
much
離れ
else.
てきたタイマーがまだ関連していますか
Oh boy, fireballs. Fireballs just go right through him! Come on, what kind of boss design is this? It's a homing fireball! Okay, it's at least on screen for just a short time. That is obnoxious, though. What? Was that not the opening to attack? I can't attack him while he's spawning the fireball? As if this couldn't get any more ridiculous? Like, that should be the opening to attack, and yet that's when he's invulnerable. Ugh. Well, anyway. Hey, look, I got a 1-up shroom in my item inventory there now. Alright, here's my reward. My reward is the end of the episode! Oh, I got an A rank. I can pause here for some reason. It doesn't seem like I can do any other inputs here. See, now that's another potential problem. Like, say you beat this really, really fast. If this were an actual television broadcast, that means you'd be stuck on the screen for the next 40 minutes. That's not particularly good Satellaview design. It should let you go back into the overworld and probably, like, score grind, get some 1-ups, store some stock up for the next episode.
YouTube dull. That's a little lame. Maybe I'm just spoiled by the BS Zelda restoration patches. but I feel like the timer could
Can I
really
press
be
select?
used for a lot
oh man,
more.
no, I can't exit. Yeah, I can't exit from this
少し
screen.
ラメです。
Since it's not let me
YouTube の
pause,
カ
let
モ
me
メ。
see if I can
多
fast
分
forward and
私
get
は
the
ちょ
timer
うど
to trigger.
BS ゼルダの修復パッチによって台無しだけど、タイマーが実際より多くのために使用することができるような気がします。
forward.
That
Fast
Saddle
forward.
rendition of the results screen sounds like unwrapped.
But yeah, it took me like 40
アン
minutes
ラ
to
ッ
get
プ
through
され
that on
た
my
ような
first
結果画
try.
面の音のことサテラビュー
Now
演出。
consider an actual Satellaview broadcast. If that was an actual Satellaview broadcast, it took me 40 minutes to get through it. That means I'd have 10 minutes where I'd be staring at the screen. Like, it wouldn't be very fun. Like, that's why most Mario broadcasts, like, they had, like, mini-games, where, like, if you were too far ahead, or if the timer was up but they wanted to sync everybody, like, PS Super Mario USA let you go for the slot machine a lot. Excite Bike had the Boo Jump and the Utter Jump minigame, and the Super Mario PS Super Mario Collection had the slot machine game.
I want to see
Like, they had those
on
games
YouTube
at these
named
parts
YouTube,
because they knew players could get stuff done
just to
early
make
and have extra time.
Robot go haywire.
So I'd say that that's something that this
私
needs.
はロボット育のごちゃごちゃを
Although
作
in
るために
particular, I'd really want to be able to go back to the previous levels and collect stuff I missed. Like, I'd like to be able to go back here, from here, and collect the peach coins. Can I do a soft reset? I cannot do a soft reset from the screen. That would be, you know, like I said, I would like to be able to go back and, you know, like, there's a bunch of peach coins I didn't collect. Maybe I could go back and do that. You know what I mean? Like, that's something I should be able to do from this screen, but... yeah. Yeah, time travel. Also, how's the ranking system work? Is it just a score? Like, do I just score grind to get the A rank? Because I saw, like, a video of someone beating this in, like, 11 minutes and they got a C rank. So it's kind of lame if it's, like, you know, it doesn't actually check some of that other stuff. Like, really, the rank should depend on your ability to collect peach coins. Like, because that would show that you checked every nook and cranny of the product.
This really sounds like Unwrap on Food Network.
これは本当にアンラップされたように聞こえ
I
ます。
wouldn't be surprised if Food Network
Food
used rolling
Network
synthesizers.
上の
Like, I would not be surprised in the least. Let me fast forward some more. It doesn't seem like fast forwarding here anymore does anything. Okay, so let me do a reset then. Reset. So does this save? Like, is there any saving? It doesn't seem like it saved anything. So I'm guessing no data can carry over between episodes. Like presumably if it was a Satellaview broadcast, maybe you could carry over, like, your items or your score. Not necessarily, but, you know,
Bullshit.
theoretically.
Super Mario World.
Let's have the timer run out on
デタラメ
purpose and
ス
see
ー
what...
パー
Oh,
マリオワールド
let's run the timer out on
YouTube,
purpose just to
dull.
see if that does
This
anything
totally
cool.
needs
Or sucky.
minigames,
We'll see.
level replaying, etc. Once you've beaten the content of the day's episode.
Yeah, that's really what it needs.
YouTube のカモメ
Like, that's the
こ
most
れは
important thing,
完
like,
全に
need
ミニ
needs.
ゲームレベルのリプ
It
レイ
needs
な
that,
どを
and it
必
needs
要
that,
と
and it
す
needs
る
the
あ
timer
な
to
たは
actually
この
do
日の
something
エ
as
ピ
it
ソー
ticks
ドの
down.
内容を殴らし
Like,
た
there
ら
needs to be some events that happen when the timer ticks down. Like, those are the big things it really needs. So yeah, let me have the timer tick down on purpose, see what happens if the timer runs out. You can see I've gone through several minutes and basically no timer events happen.
Oh god, this sounds like the 8th circle of hell fast forwarded.
Everything can sound like the 8th circle of hell fast
の
forwarded.
ようなこの音が早送り。
Oh yeah, like, let's think of some of the events that happen in BS Super Mario USA, stuff like the screen wipes, the random distinct power-ups, the Birdo attack, Peach cussing people out and throwing large turnips around the screen, or like in Super Mario Collection, how you'd certain parts of the world map would only unlock after a certain amount of time. Or like how you get automatically sent to certain like encounters. Like stuff like that. That's something that this needs for the clock system. Like this, the clock system being just the time limit is kind of boring. You know what I mean? Like that's not really like Super Mario like. That's more like BS Harvest Moon. Kind of. Not even necessarily BS Harvest Moon, because you know, it did it really hard to enforce that time limit. Like, it manually told you to reset the game. Because the coder's gonna figure out the damn Sonoview clock. But yeah.
YouTube, go. Also, if you want the BS experience, the time limit for the playable game content
well, yeah, but
shorter.
If they could fit all the game contents in a single, if they could theoretically fit all the contents in like a single 8M pack outside the audio, I'd probably be fine with it. Like, it doesn't have to be like 100% compliant to everything, because like, really, you could find some exception to practically every hard rule as the Sonoview broadcast normally has. Especially when you're talking about things like BS Harvest Moon or BS Friggin' Powered. Like that, some of those broadcasts have very weird formatting. Very weird formatting. So, you know, I can understand if they want to do something a bit different, but obviously, like, take from the Sonoview what worked. And, like, the time-based, like, events that make the game a bit more wild and chaotic, like, they should be in. Like, the timer should not just be an arbitrary time limit. Like, it needs to do something fun with the clock.
YouTube go running out the clock video.
YouTube の
Yeah, I'm sorry, the clock's taking a while to run out, even when I fast forward. Is it going slower than real time? I think it might be going a bit slower than real time. That might explain why That'd probably explain why it took me like 40 minutes to clear, but the clock still said I had like 25 minutes left when it was over. I think that's what it said. It seems like it's going a bit slower than real time. Like, I think Super Mario World Standard Clock went slower than real time. That might be why it is. Like, they didn't actually adjust the clock to make it go more accurate to real time. Like, that probably explains it. Oh, boy. That's another reason why I like to have a more accurate Sonoview clock. So then, you know, I'd be able to run this out faster. See, if this was like 50 minutes instead of 60 minutes, I'd be nearly done by now. But nope, I got 9 more minutes left. Also, not having a proper like level clock, which makes you lose a life if you run out of time, seems kinda goofy. Mostly partly because like you can just do this. I mean, I understand I probably couldn't put 2 clock systems in the game at once. But I just modified this clock. I'm just saying, it's kinda goofy that I can do this. Alright, 2-minute warning, everybody! Here we go! We're gonna run the clock out! Oh. That's probably how it would look. Oh man, look, I got the D. He gave me the D, everybody. Oh, wait. Wait a second. If I grinded the score and the clock ran out, would it give me an A rank even if I didn't clear the levels? I gotta check that. Oh, man. I gotta check that. Because that could be a critical flaw in the design if it doesn't check for that. You know what I mean? So, let me see. I gotta find a really good way to grind for score here. I'm gonna go look for a score grind method.
YouTube goal. Let's get this bread SATELLAVIEW gamers.
YouTube のカモメ、このパンサテラビューゲーマーズを取得することができます。
See. There's gotta be a good score grind method in this somewhere. Like a place where I could just repeatedly stomp a shell or something like that. Bread. I wonder if bread would be a good power-up. What would bread do in a Mario game? Did these respawn their coins when I walked away? That might be a nice way to grind them. Because it seems like they have more coins than they should.
YouTube goal. Bread would give you the nourishment you need to get extra lives.
YouTube のカモメ、パンはあなたが余分な生活を得るために必要な栄養を与えるだろう。
So let's see, if I hit the switch here, what happens? Oh, I see. It spawns a bunch of coins. Personally, it seemed like it was more useful for the 1-ups. There we go. This is more useful as a 1-up at the end of the level. That's what I'd say. There's nothing in that pipe. Let's see. Mario, don't just stand there, get the shroom! Get the shroom! Oh, good grief, Mario! Now let's see, is there any other interesting looking theoretical place where I could just grind up a score? I hate my inability to stomp those for some reason. Ah, the reason it seems so weird is because I'm able to just run in the shallow water, so I think I would be able to stomp them. But I can't, probably because the guy ripped assets straight from Super Mario 3 without properly accounting for their mechanics. Is the most likely explanation. Although I thought that monster was in World already. Ah, I'm a bit confused. Look at that! Look at that! Look at that! Look at that! Look at that bug slope here. Look at this bug slope! Very bug slope here. I don't need to walk around in circles, walk around in circles, walk around in circles, walk around and... Whoop!
YouTube goal. At least you won't run out of time while looking right.
YouTube のカモメ、右を見ながら、少なくともあなたは時間が足りません。
Yeah, at least I won't run out of time while looking for these. Oh, dang. It didn't save my Peach Coin collection progress at the checkpoint, did it? That's something I need to keep in mind. can't even spin jump him. That's crazy. Total defiance of the original logic of Super Mario World.
Be live, you are great, HAH.
DLIVE:URGREAT
I can't reach that. Ugh, whatever. I'll take that one off.
YouTube go
Hello,
HH
you are
and
great.
read.
実際 YouTube のカモメ
Alright.
HH
Let me go back and get a power up. So has anyone found any theoretical score grinding places that I haven't seen yet? Alright, there we go. Oh, I can just leave the level. I got a bit confused by that because it looked like a power-up was there, but it wouldn't let me grab it. And it seems like it never lets me grab it under any circumstance, so it seems like it's just a visual effect that's, you know, that does nothing. Probably won't find anything in this level. I should probably grab a Tanuki leaf for that. Maybe there's some weird shortcuts I could take, or hidden areas I could find if I use the Tanuki leaf in certain spots. That would be nice. that was a dumb whiff I did.
YouTube. Dull. The timer seems a little pointless as it is, since it's clearly easy enough to beat well within the time limit and there's nothing to do.
Well, yeah, like I said, they need to do something more with the clock.
それは制限時間内にうまく打つことを明確に簡単に十分なので、タイマーは少し無意味だし、やることは何もありません。
It just seems like
YouTube dull. It is the one thing I can think to talk
it seems
about.
like it's just there as nothing more than flavor. You know what I mean?
それは私が話を
Doesn't
し
really
考え
accomplish
るこ
much
と
other
が
than
で
being
きる一つ
flavor.
のこ
Oh
とで
shoot,
す。
I'm gonna die. The shallow water works really weird when you're like Big Mario, because if you turn into Big Mario while you're in the water, it'll behave like Small Mario, so you'll be like swimming. But if you jump into it, it's just like Big Mario, so you're like running in it. It's very weird water physics. I wonder if the one-ups
YouTube
count for
dull.
score.
Yeah, it's basically just flavor.
YouTube のカモメ A、その基本的には味。Ah, yes, this.
Alright, let's go in this Toad house, get a power-up. I wonder which any of the boxes actually matter. Oh, boo, it was just a shroom. Heck with you, Toad. Screw you, screw you, screw you, screw you, screw you. Oh wow, the second I duck, it suddenly goes into swimming physics. Again, it feels so weird, because it doesn't feel consistent. Alright. Great Fortress! Again. Yeah, your flight period is very brief for this. Like, it seems like they really wanted to treat this like a super nerfed cape, so that you couldn't, like, you know, do all the fun things you could do with a cape in Super Mario World. Uneven fall. Oh yeah, I guess I should see if I can fireball this guy. I can't fireball him! Once again, throwing him in from Super Mario 3 without getting all the mechanics quite right. Ah. Oh well. Oh well. Them's the break show. Can I go back? Alright, I can go back at least. Alright. Now we're here. I don't think I'll be able to do any score grinding in the Airship stage, so I'll just check these levels for score grinding possibilities. Well, I could at least get those things with a shell. I could at least do that. sound. This pipe... Huh? What? 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 That's a bug, right? That's a bug? That pipe shouldn't just arbitrarily end the game, right? But hey, I got a C rank! That's the same rank as the guy who actually beat all the levels in the broadcast. So yeah, your score rank doesn't even check if you actually cleared all the levels. Big flaw in the score ranking system. Yeah, that's something that probably needs to be addressed. Like, cause I know BS Super Mario USA had, like, checks for defeating each of the bosses, as well as collection of the Mario statues. But here it just checks the score, and that's kind of it. It just checks the score. Anyway, I'll be right back in a couple minutes. Please give me a moment. Alright, I'm back. Let me write down my thoughts. Let me write it down over that link to the media file for the Zyamon conversions, because I don't need that there anymore. There we go. What else could I give as a pro? I mean, all the graphics fit well in place. Not entirely sure what else I could say. But I don't want the cons list to look overwhelming in comparison. Let me try writing out and see what I have. What else did I have? I have like some things to critique on. Ah, yes. Oh yeah, that's right.
YouTube コカちゃんコカ
YouTube Koka-chan, or a child.
Hello. Koka-chan. Good, good. That auto-translator's doing wonders for me. Hello, Koka-chan. 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 Sorry about that. Machigata. There we go. Okay, what else could I critique? See, now I'm kind of bugged because my comm looks significantly overwhelming compared to my pro list, and it makes me look like a douche. Let me think of some more pros. That's not something you normally think I should put in, but you'd be surprised how many Mario hacks just go full Kaizo on ya. So you know, it's good that this, you know, I could tell the devs took effort into making it feel like Mario level design. So, I'll give them props for it, even if the difficulty is a bit on the high side. I think that's basically everything. next bit. And there, that's all my thoughts on the BS Super Mario World demo. Hopefully all this is taken into account by the time it gets through the rest of the content. I'm looking forward to it. It's really great to see people consider this a teleview in regards to things like ROM hacks and fan projects. Let me add one more little section. There we go. Now that's I think that's about as much thought as I can put into that. Alright, now with that said, let's go into the PCM files. I think I should make some MP3s of these for some nice casual listening. What do you think? What do you think? Should I do that? I want to do that. The music sounds good. I want to rip it.
Go for it, tilde TT.
それのために行空 TT.
Oh boy, here we go. Let's see. These PCMs will open in Audacity if I import them under certain settings, right? Import. Oh yeah, it was raw data. I have to import them as raw data. And then it seemed like they worked on the first setting I put it at, but it depends on the specifics of the file. Let's see. Signed 32-bit PCM, little endian mono? Is that correct? I think I want it to be stereo. Let's see. That was a bit fast, and also that's the game. That's the life loss sound, so I probably don't care for that. Well, let's try importing again so I have the correct settings. Then I want 32-bit float. Oh no, wait, no. I think unsigned. I think signed 32-bit was. So maybe I wanted 22050 hertz. Yeah, that's what I wanted. 22050 hertz. All right. We're all that. Alright, let's see what this one was. Game over. I'll make an MP3 of that one right off the bat.
I know every SMW sound as well as you do.
私はすべての SMW の音を知っているだけでなく、あなたが行います。
bssmw3.mp3. Alright. I hope that imported correctly, right? Yes. Yep, there it is. Alright. Next, import raw data. This is song 4. I'll save that one as well. That was jingle 4. Alright. Next 5. That's just a standard invincibility. Wrong data. ECM 6. I'll save that one as well.
That's the Switch music.
これは、スイッチの音楽です。
Yep. Around data. What was I on? 7? They don't even have, none of that ever actually happens in this! Why is that jingle in there if it's never actually used? Oh, this game taunts me. Oh boy. Accidentally made that slower than it should be. Alright, PCM 10, let's see.
Bonus room fanfare.
ボーナス部屋のファンファーレ。
Athletic track.
アスリートトラック。
It sounds pretty similar to how it sounds in normal SMW, but it has a percussion to it. And if I pay closer attention to the piano, it does sound more like a Roland synth piano than the vanilla SMW sound. Alright, I think I'll But for some reason that has 2 loops to it, so I'll import it as it is. Alright, so let's see, next one was 11? This was really nicely done. Alright, let's export that. That sounded really good. That sounded really good. Like whoever they got to make these renditions of the music really knew their stuff. They really knew how to make Roland's work. You know what I mean? .12 is a pretty big file. Oh, this one doesn't sound like it was modified. Yeah, this one doesn't sound like it was modified
Underwater.
from the regular Super Mario World MSU1 set. So I'll skip that one. They didn't have an underwater level in this one yet, so like they didn't have a full-on underwater level. Oh, well, misimported.
That startled a hit out of me.
それは私のお言ったヒットをびっくり。
Ask this shit.
あっさりつくたわごと。
Track's also well done.
Nice beat, boss. digital music.
ニースのビート、ボス戦の音楽。
You can kind of tell the arrangement's based on the version that they used in Smash Bros. You pay attention to some of the extra parts that were added to it. Especially right here. Still, it's really neat. Like, I need to figure out, like, do they have some crazy magic filter to convert these music into roller synths? Because if they do, I want it! I want it!
あなたは言葉やく検閲していない場合、あなたは想像できますか？アスタリスクアスタリスクアスタリスク S だろう。
Yes, Handlebar, it would be Asterisk. So for some reason, all these tracks made for DS Super Mario World go for 2 loops. Even on the raw file. It's not very good MSU1 file optimization, but it works for a conversion. It works for a quick conversion.
Makuya just ranked up to
It makes it easier to convert. It's not so good for file optimization.
508.1 hours. 855 coins. XP to next level. 1014.40.
ミクイアはちょうど、シャープ6ベテラン、レベル6、508.1 時間、855枚のコインにランクアップ。
15?
次のレベルに XP の場合、1440分の1000。
That needs to be filtered out.
それは、フィルターアウトする必要があります。
Let me re-import this as stereo. For some reason it imported as mono. Stereo. There we go. Oh, then import. This stupid import raw data function tends to be funky in all the wrong ways. 15. Okay, let's try this again. Mono 22050.
That was rather interesting though.
それはしかし、むしろ面白かったです。
Yeah, I don't know how the put filters on the translation bot yet. Like, otherwise it'll literally just auto-translate everything. I really need to Google if there's like some magic audio tool to make every piece of digital music sound like roll-in synths. Because otherwise some of this stuff really sounds like voodoo wizardry, you know? This particular track sounds like all this, like I said, like in the original Super Mario World Arrangement album, I think he used a mix of Roland instruments and like actual jazz brass. So like some of the stuff that was like actual Roland instruments in that album, like it sounds like exactly the same in this. So you almost expect to start hearing like the tubas and the trombones and the whatnot and the jazz sax when you start listening to this, but then you hear more synths and it's like, whoa, you know?
That sudden shift into louder instruments clashes.
That's kind of how it sounded in the Arrange album too, actually. Like it starts out really quiet, and then once it starts doing the actual jazz part, it boosts up in volume. Like that's kind of how it is. Alright, export as WAV. And then export as MP3.
If it was a little less harsh in the transition, it'd be really good. Great, even.
Next track down is 17.
それは少し厳しい移行した場合、それは素晴らしいでも、本当に良いだろう。
Oh. Yeah, that needs to be re-imported. I need to make it slower. 17. 2 channels, 22050. Alright, let's check this one.
Really good.
音は本当に良いこと。
Yeah, this one sounds really good. music hear some, like, vanilla Super Mario World MSU1, you know? It's that good. Tries fiddling with music but is not particularly good at anything. I think it's difficult to make synths actually sound like how they did in the 90s, the way this does. You know what I mean? Like, for some reason, when I try to do stuff with, like, synth sounds, it comes out kind of sounding more like Windows MIDI. And, you know, there's a pretty big difference between, like, Windows MIDI and how this sounds. At least as far as I can see. You know? Oh boy. Okay, so next track is 18. Check how this turns out. Oh, I need to re-import it. That say Nintendo themselves probably use Roland synths a lot. I mean, not just in their Satellaview broadcast, but like in general. A track like this kind of convinces me. You know what I mean? Alright, and then MP3. Alright. That's true. The next one. 19? Is that what we're on? Okay, let's do this.
YouTube, Agostino Gespi.
YouTube のアグスティン・ノーグスが
Hello, Augustin Nogus. I'm kind of in the process of turning some of these BS Super Mario World songs into standard MP3s for people to check out. Because the music's good. I already played most of the hack earlier, gave a little review on it. Checked some things I'd like to see improved in the future and whatnot. Alright, let's see. This is the title screen, right? Yes, it is.
At least one of the instruments is a bit too loud.
楽器の少なくとも一方が大きすぎるビットです。
Again, I think a lot of it mirrors how these sounded in the original arrangement albums. So, like, I guess if you have an issue with it, you take it up with the ROM hacker.
YouTube Augustine no Gua is the original theme.
YouTube のアグスティン・ノーグス元のテーマ。
let's export that wave and then MP3. Let's see, that was 21. So next one is 20. Oh, it jumps down to 24. Oh, probably made that too slow. I think this is meant to be like the overworld track, like the map track. It seems a bit liberally interpreted, though. That's interesting. Very interesting. A liberally interpreted track.
That is overworld level.
Technically,
select.
that would be Satellaview accurate, considering that, you know, some of those F-Zero tracks sound nothing like they do on a Super Famicom. Alright, let's go up down to 25. This is that desert level music. See if I recognize it. Maybe it came from Mario 64 or something? I don't know. It's hard to really tell from ear. Yeah, I think it is the desert level from Mario 64. What do you think? What do you think?
Sounds kinda like it's from SMB2.
ちょっとそれは SMB2 からだように聞こえます。
I don't remember Super Mario USA having a...
DR Hiroshi just ranked up to number 30 familiar, level 3, 17.6 hours, 145 coins. XP to next level, 160/360ths.
I don't remember Super Mario USA having distinct desert music, though.
シャープ30なじみ、レベル3。17.6 時間、145枚のコイン。次のレベルに XP の場合、360分の160。
Oh, this bot. Alright. And then it jumps to track 41.
It needs to ignore what BitBot puts out.
これはビブボットが出し物を無視する必要があります。
How do I set it to? I don't think I could do anything to make it ignore VivBot, though. Maybe I just mute VivBot, I don't know. Oh, I could probably log in under the Dr. Hiroshi account and make it ignore VivBot manually like that. But...
Love this Tilda.
Yeah, one thing that's especially nice about making all these into these roll-in synths is that it takes some tracks that probably wouldn't originally mix together And it makes them blend well. Like Roland synths art make the stuff blend. If you see an episode of Will It Blend and it doesn't seem like it's blending, make it into a Roland synth. And it'll blend. Alright, let's export that. Wave, and then MP3. So let's see, the next one is 42, I think. This is the switch. No, wait, it's a Toad House. My bad. I forgot Toad House was in this hack. Good grief. Screw you, Toad House. Stop being in my hacks. And let's see, 43... I think that's part of the, I think that's part of the song for the, Fortress. That's separate for some reason. It's probably separate for reasons for mixing in the Super Famicom hardware. Alright, so after that was, I think, 44? This is more desert level music. Do they have distinct Super Mario World desert music in Super Mario Maker 2? Maybe that's where this one's from. let's export. And then make MP3. So that was 44 on that playlist. Alright, so let's go to 45. Sounds like Mario at the Love Hotel, if you get what I mean. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, it's Mario time, princess. Oh yeah. You want to lick in my one-up a shroomy? Oh yeah, call me Super Mario. Call me Super Mario. Oh, mamma mia. Oh yeah, we gonna watch a Super Mario Brothers together. Oh yeah. Oh boy. Somebody finally did it. They made Super Mario porno music.
What the HECK?
何時間 EC は K?
Oh, hello, renderer. Alright, so that was track 45 and that. Okay, so track 40. I think that music was actually used for like those underground areas in the deserts, but yeah. Oh, made that go too fast. But it really does sound like porno music.
SMW, but I heard about
sounds
it.
like porno music. It's hilarious.
私は実際に演奏 BSSMW が、私はそれについて聞いたヘイブンとは、
this is this is from clearing the boss. It's kind of a bland track, but I'll export it anyway. Alright, so... And then 47. This is the airship. I need to hear that riff on a real guitar mix of this now. Somebody do that. Throw that riff on a real guitar mix of this song. Alright, definitely exporting that one. See, wave. And then MP3. Alright, and then let's see, after that was 48 and 4. I got just 2 tracks to go, guys, and they're both short ones. That's Super Mario Free World Clear. And last one is yes. This track is actually mixed from Versus Super Mario Bros. Nice one to use. Alright, let's for Alright, now let me put all those on like a Mediafire page to download or something, so I can link it in the chat. Mediafire.com. Log in. Whatever. Let's make a folder for ESSMW rips. And let's get to work on this. Fifteen, 17, 18. 19, 21, 24, 25, 41, 42, 43, 44, 5, 36, 7, 48, 49. Alright, let's copy the folder share link and then put it on my Discord, and then the Restream chat bot will share it on the stream. Alright, Discord, do your thing. There we go. And let me put the MP3s like right in the Discord while I'm at it. And the last two. There we go. Alright. That should be about all of it. And let's see. 2.5 hour stream. Since it looks like I basically covered everything with this game, I think I'm done for tonight. Let me thank everyone who popped in the chat. Obviously, my bot, Dr. Hiroshi. You're gonna learn to ignore VivBots soon enough. Actually, let me do that now. Twitch.tv slash blah blah blah. And then I'll log in as Dr. Hiroshi. Oh, of course, Firefox crashed when I tried to go on Twitch. Of course it did. Alright, so log in Dr. Hiroshi. This account needs a password reset. And my tab crashed. Good grief! How am I supposed to reset my password if my tabs keep crashing? Oh well, I'll handle it later. Alright. Professor Renderer, thank you. Raichu Knight, thank you. Shoot. Discord's crashing too. Discord, no thank you. Firefox, no thank you. Alright, there we go. Discord's back up again. Augustin Nogus. I probably mangled your name. I'm sorry for that. Handlebar, thank you. Goal. Goal, thank you. You're great from D Live, thank you. I don't get many people from D Live, so that was a bit unusual. Billy Scribbles, thank you. Juan 44444, Gomez 4444. Thank you. Oh, I think that was everyone. Yeah, it seemed like a very quiet stream. Alright, I'll see you all again soon. Probably go back to... I keep saying I'll go back to streaming Dreamcast Sega Smash Pack stuff. I'll definitely get to it. So, yeah, I'll see you all then. Thank you all for coming in.